So here's another close-up look at after using it. It just looks so good. And then before using it. It looks like two different cars. Here's my back bumper before, and it obviously looks really bad. And here's my back bumper after. Wow! What a huge difference. What's up guys, this is JDM for All, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make your plastics look better on your vehicle. If you haven't already, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Now let's just jump right in. This is what we're going to be using today. It's called Meguiar's Ultimate Plastic Restorer, and it basically makes your plastic almost look like new. If it's faded or sun-dried, this will definitely help, and it lasts through a few washes, which is definitely great. So let's go try it right now. So this is the front bumper of my 2003 Honda CR-V, and as you can see, the front bumper definitely has some sun damage. It really does look faded in the middle, and I've actually used this product before on this bumper, but as you can see, in the last 6 months since I haven't used it, it is definitely worn off, and I don't know, maybe my bumper has actually got worse since not having anything on it. And I think it's time to make this bumper look better, so let's go. So at this point, I've already applied some to the right side of the bumper, and it already looks better. So on the right side, the fade has already mostly gone away, which is definitely a good thing when you have plastics. Alright, so this is the finished product on the right side of the bumper, and I have to say it definitely looks much better. Obviously, this is not a permanent solution, but it definitely is a great way to make your bumper look better, especially on an older vehicle when the sun has definitely made damage on the bumper. This is definitely a great option, and this vehicle sits out in the sun a lot, as you can tell by the bumpers, so this does help it to look better. So here's the comparison of the before and after, and the left side obviously is before and the right side is after. Basically, the difference is like night and day. The left side just looks so dry and faded, and then the right side actually looks shiny now, and it looks almost like new. I definitely think that this is worth it, especially because the left side just looks so old. I mean, I guess you could paint it, but this is just so easy. So here's another close-up look at after using it. It just looks so good, and then before using it. It looks like two different cars. Now let's keep applying and finish this whole bumper and see how it looks when I'm done. Also, you might want to use gloves if you end up purchasing and using this because it is definitely messy and oily. So after applying just a little bit on this side, I'm already seeing a huge difference. This bumper is definitely looking much better. And after about 10 minutes, I'm done. And look at that, guys. It's basically like new. Obviously, it is not as good as new, but I have to say it definitely is a big improvement from what it looked like before. And now my paint pops and stands out even more because the bumper just looks amazing. It actually looks shiny now. Look at that. It almost looks as good as new, and I'm definitely happy with the outcome. So for the price, I cannot complain, and for this outcome, I am definitely happy. So there are still some faded spots, like on the left side of my bumper, but otherwise, I am super impressed. It's been a while since I've used this, and it's like I'm using it for the first time again. So I'm pretty happy with this, and I think it looks great. So I believe this product is only made for plastics, but I use it on my spare tire cover also. So here's before, and here's after. And it actually does make a difference. It does look shinier. So I can't complain. So I went ahead and did all of my plastics as well, and they look great. I did my mud flaps, I did all of the plastic trim around the sides, which obviously the older Honda CR-Vs have lots of plastic trim. And look at this back bumper. It looks like new! Well, not really, but now it looks how plastics are supposed to look like. So here's the before on my back bumper, and it looks just as bad as the front was. And here's the after of my back bumper. There is a huge difference. So if you haven't used this product before, I definitely recommend it if you have lots of plastics on your vehicle and if you have a lot of sun damage on your plastics. Especially on older vehicles, like my Honda CR-V, which actually sits outside in the sun, this really does help. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for making it this far. If you haven't already, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you guys on the next video.